Hey, this is Bernie. Welcome to another episode of It's Not Complicated. Hey, I like movies. And you know, guys, we always have our movie quotes. Of course, everybody knows this from The Godfather. Hey, I'll make him a deal he can't refuse. Of course, Bruce Lee, we'll show him Chinese boxing. But here's one I got for you guys. It comes from Tombstone, Doc Holliday, when he said, hey, I'll be your Huckleberry. Of course, we know what he's talking about because he's a gunslinger and he's a quick draw. We all like quick draws. The guys that know how to fling a gun and protect the innocent, protect those that are helpless, the wounded. There's something about a quick draw that we love and we like to emulate. We become that kind of defender. We become the quick draw. Might not be with a pistol or with a fist. You know, when we see somebody being taken advantage of, we see somebody hurt, right away, we're a quick draw. We're like, hey man, leave the dude alone. What's your problem, man? Who do you think you are? And right away, we're just like, bam, we're just into them. One of the things that I realized, though, is that after a while, we can become a quick draw to protect somebody else that's wounded, ourselves. You know what I'm talking about, because I do. I remember growing up, getting criticized all the time, put down, made fun of. And after a while, you just get tired of it. And you just kind of learn to be a quick draw. And you start just protecting yourself with your mouth. You know, you start saying, forget you, man, and all this kind of stuff. And you know how that goes. Unbeknownst to us, we begin to become the person that we're protecting ourselves from. All of a sudden, we begin to be critical. And we can't even say anything nice to anybody. You know, we start talking about people. Look at those guys. Who do you think you are? You know, start talking about people in church and school, our supervisors. And all of a sudden now, you can't find any good thing to say about anybody. You begin to be mistrusting. And you're just a quick draw. There's some other kind of quick draws, too. There's a kind, I call them the sentence finisher. You know, you're like trying to say something and they're like, oh yeah, so by the way, tomorrow I need you to pick up this thing like that. Yeah, I know. Or, hey, did you know that? Yeah, I know about the blah, blah, blah. And they finish the sentence. Those are what I call the sentence finisher. And then there's the other kind of quick draw. They're the ones that just say, yeah. These are the self-made people, you know, the ones that in their mind are saying, yeah, this person, no, I've already been down this road before. I don't even know what I'm doing. And you can't teach them anything. These are all defense mechanisms, the quick draw. It's a defense mechanism because you're tired of getting lectured. You're tired of being shown like a loser or like you failed. So you always have to just finish the sentence because you don't want it to go any further than that. You just want to agree all the time, say, yeah, because you want them to stop lecturing you or telling you things. Or you're just critical. You're always critiquing people. You know, you mistrusting. So I remember the book of Psalms. I read it down, 139 verse 23. It says, search me, O God. I like what David says. He says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thought. Here's David praying, says, God, search my heart. And this is something I got to do every single day because I'm all three of these. All these three quick draws I've had to deal with my whole life because I'm the sentence finisher. And I'm the one who just says, yeah. And I'm the guy who's always putting people down. And I had to ask God, Lord, you need to search my heart. You need to search my thoughts, my anxious thoughts. How's that going to help you? First of all, you got to come to grips with yourself. You got to understand, are you a wounded person? Are you practicing these self-defense mechanisms? Are you a quick draw? I know I am. And I had to ask God, search my anxious heart, my anxious thoughts. And it'll help you. It'll change your life. It'll heal your marriage. It'll heal your relationships with your children. Yeah, it'll give you a promotion at your job. You might learn something. It'll give you joy, peace, happiness, more money. Hey, it's not complicated. If you're a quick draw, just ask God to give you help, and He will. That's all I got. PB out.